Oh yes, guys, it's Friday. Let's make some money. First and foremost, Bitcoin is still above the buy zone. If we go into the buy zone, feel free to deploy, but very slowly because we can still go way deeper into the buy zone. And I'm actually expecting around 40K for Bitcoin within the coming months. So let's see what's going to happen. But overall, here within the buy zone long term, you will see that this is fantastic prices. Now, as you know, currently, the way to make money every day in crypto is shorting. When I look at my community in Discord, I see all of the bangers being the short trades. They are producing each and every day, as you can see right here. And so how do we know what to short? Well, it's very easy. If you have Bullmania, you go to scanner.bullmania.com and then you can see what recently flipped bearish. This is the cheat code because you don't want to short something random, something that kind of looks weak, you want to know for sure that something is in a bear trend. And when something is in a bear trend, you know that the chances are it will continue go lower and the cars are stacked in your favor. That's the most important aspect. I mean, look here, if I look at what they flipped bearish in the last month and then we see the losses, it's quite big losses. This is fantastic shortable opportunities. MYX minus 67, River minus 85. And if I look at our community who have access to the money scanner, many of them have shorted MYX. Here's a guy, for example, shorting MYX. This was already a few days ago on the 14th. And as you can see, this is the power of knowing what flips bearish in real time. So you have Dusk, you have SkyEye, and so on and so forth. But of course, we want to know what flipped recently. So let's check during the last 3 days. What flips do we have? You have, for example, this AVE network. What the hell it is? Nobody cares, but you can still short it. Already here, you see, it fell quite a lot. If we look here, it's already down 28%. Can it still go lower? I wouldn't short it now. The time to short it was when it was just breaking down, okay? And this is what we told to our community, that when you have a breakdown like this, and then there's basically no big support until a massive support area down here is fantastic. But this one, I would say, already reached that target. Let's see if something else look better. For example, Derive. You see, this one hasn't dropped a lot. Since 1 day ago, it is bearish. So let's see how good this one is. This one has the chance to go down here and test this support right here. And it is in bear trend. And that's a very nice trade you can take now of approximately 15%. But of course, with leverage, it's way more. And if you want to trade with leverage, you need to do it on trusted pages. So if you go to bullmania.com/partners, it is a URL you find in the description, you're gonna see all the exchanges I use. So just check in the description. So sign up on Bybit, click here, you get fantastic big fat sign up bonus on Bybit, up to 30K depending on your deposit. If you want less KYC, then scroll down, go to Pionex, BitUnix, or Wix. On Wix, for example, you also have fantastic sign-up bonus, so do it right now. And just click around and sign up on all of them. I mean, you get freebies, you get sign-up bonus on all of them, and you support the channel, but most importantly, you absolutely vacuum the sign-up bonus, which is so important in this bearish time. Now, let's check this one, Humanity. Also just flipped bearish 2 days ago. If we look at it, what's happening? Just flip bearish, and the support is likely going to be somewhere here. So you have a very nice short here of approximately 35%, with leverage even more, obviously. Let's see what else we have. We have a Compound. Oof, man, if Compound, let's see how much Compound has been dumping. It is in a big bear trend already, and it seems that it wants to start a new leg down. Here, the thing is, it's down so much already on the big picture. I would just be okay with it going here, and I would be taking profit somewhere here, and then maybe do a new trade. So it's 10% with leverage, of course, way more. You do 5x, it can be 50%. But if it starts breaking down here, then I would probably see it as a new trade. It could get support here. It could absolutely get support here. But yeah, you have a good setup here for taking a shot. Then let's check Cow Protocol. Also recently flipped. Let's see how much has been falling before. This one has a fantastic trade here to this support. Very nice short-term trade of approximately 30%. So this thing can fall 30%. You can go to Wix, you can go to Bybit, put in a trade now, get the bonus, you're going to be part of it. That's that. And also, by the way, as you know, with all leverage, you need to have stop loss, you need to have the mechanical rules, like you need everything. So go to bullmania.com if you want to learn how to put the stop loss, how to apply the mechanical rules, because really it's end to end. You need the mechanical rules, you need the money line, you need the money scanner. To get access to money scanner, also go to bullmania.com, watch the free training, and you're gonna learn how to join us. Now, Pocket Network. Let's see here. Just flipped bearish not that long ago, and this one is quite juicy. I mean, this one, you see quite some long consolidation here. Can easily, guys, go here, and that's a fantastic trade for you in real time here of 20% with leverage, obviously more. And you see the beauty here. You see the beauty of short-term trading. In this kind of environment we're in right now, short-term trading is how most people make money. It is shorting. It's shorting now. I mean, as you see in our community, some people, they don't want to short. It's okay, but then you miss out on 50% of crypto. Crypto is bull 50% of the time, then bear 50% of the time. Okay, to be fair, bull is maybe 60-70% of the time, and then we have a year of bear. So if you are not shorting, if you don't know how to do it, you're afraid, go to bullmania.com, because I mean you need to learn to really have the full picture, the full asset asset access in both directions. The full, not asset access, but the full toolbox. You need to do all the tools. So shorting is obviously a very important tool. So that's that. Let's see what else we have. And then some turned bearish and are up a bit. Let's check Gnosis, for example. Is bearish, but got a bit of a pump here. This one, wouldn't surprise me at all, guys, if Gnosis now goes towards here and potentially get support here in the below. So how much down is that? Yeah, 20% down for Gnosis. And as you can see, we're not really betting on anything going to zero or anything like doing anything crazy. We're just looking at where the momentum is turning bearish, and then we're shorting until the next support. So this is how you don't really have to, make big bet or assume that something is gonna go from big price to little price. You don't have to do it. There are some coins where that's more clear. For example, with Solana, on a big time frame, it has quite a juicy drop if it continues. We've been covering it in our normal streams as well. But this drop is quite big. I mean, Solana could easily come here to 30. That's a 70% fall with leverage. I mean, some millionaires will be minted here, okay? Is it guaranteed? Nothing's guaranteed. That's why stop loss, position size, the drill. Then if we look at, let's see, XRP, where it is, it got support here on the 200-week moving average, but can still easily, I mean, XRP now is kind of in the middle of this fall, can still easily go to 200-week, like this, minus 21, or all the way here to its long-term support, minus 50%. And again, if you know how to use leverage, way more. So this is the game plan currently, guys. It is still shorting. If you are an accumulator, you don't want to short, you just want to accumulate, then sit on your hands. Just sit on your hands. Now is not the time for you to buy. I mean, many people are they're thinking in terms of buy. Now's not the time. We're not in the buy zone, and even if we get even if we get into the buy zone, it will still take a bit to come down. But in the meanwhile, use this boring time in the market, when it comes to big coins at least, to learn how to short, to learn how to do leverage trading. Go to bullmania.com/partners to use the exchanges that I use. You find the link below in the description. Click it right now as soon as possible. And yeah, Bybit is the most trusted, I would say, because I've been using it since 2019. They have going long, going short. They have stocks as well. And the bank account is coming soon. You can literally have a bank account inside Bybit in your own name. Fantastic, but it's coming soon. Then you have Pionex, Weeks, BitUnix. These ones have less KYC if you want to do that. So that's your CTA right now, to use this opportunity to get set up with exchanges when it's a bit boring. Let's check the bull flips. There are still some coins that do fantastically well. This one, let's see, I guess it's a new coin. That's why it shows like, this coin doesn't have any trend. So you also have a few bullish cases that you can see, those that flipped bullish just a few days ago. The problem with them, guys, is that they are working against gravity. So you can still long them. You can still try longing them, but it's going to be tougher. Midnight here, all of the Cardano fans, is has just flipped bullish. You could speculate that potentially it goes to this resistance right here. You can long it. 50% gain here could easily happen for midnight. But overall, they are working against gravity. The gravity now is pulling us down. So guys, that's it for Friday update. I thought I would do like this because when it comes to news, when it comes to big picture, it's kind of the same story. So let me know if you appreciate this, rapid fire, bam, 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 trading setups. To trade, go below to bullmoney.com/partners, get set up with exchanges, big fat sign-up bonuses everywhere. And if you want to learn trading, if you want to learn how to use this tool to get access to our tools, such as the money scanner, which you see right here that we use today, go to bullmoney.com and watch the free training that will tell you how to join our community and our program. Thanks a lot, guys. See you Monday.